Okay, I'm a bad teacher. Besides creating something this ugly, I haven't saved my work. My goodness. So Command S, shortcut to save. If this still opens up small, you're not paying attention. I am not going to put up with anybody working in this little dialog box. I want to see where things are going. And this folder right here inside Adobe Illustrator, inside the presets, no, no, that's the last place we save something because we were saving out our workspace inside Illustrator. And Illustrator says, hey, you want me to save it there? So I'm going to come back here to my Documents folder, and I'm going to make a new folder called Live Paint. And I'm going to use Camel Case just because I'm trying to give you guys good strategies for naming conventions, but, you know, you guys aren't going to follow along with that. And what is this? This is a big mess. Okay, and we'll save that Illustrator file in there. All right, so now what? Now I told you I didn't want those black lines. I didn't use that live paint bucket on those those black lines were already there. So if we click and drag out a selection to select everything, or conversely, I could just hit Command A and that would select everything right here. And then it's got a question mark for the fill because, hey, there's a bunch of different fills. But the stroke has black. If I click None and then click Away to deselect, hey, there's no line between these different colors. But what if I'm going to try to save this thing? And by trying to save it, I'm going to take it into Photoshop. And I'm thinking, what if this line, if I double click, well, there's an easier way. Here's where swatches do work, where we go ahead and say, hey, I just want white. You know, why choose from 42 colors when you have 16.7 million colors down here? But now, so we have white for our stroke. And what if I didn't have anything selected? And that's why that didn't change. So now, with everything selected, we'll change the stroke to white, deselect, click away, and now we got, you know, our little white stroke. And just for kicks, like I said, I'm going to try to save this. I'm going to up this stroke. I just want to see it again. And yeah, 2 pixels looks good to me. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this again, Command S. And then I'm going to come back, move this thing into Photoshop, and either fail completely and utterly to make something cool out of this, and I'm not sure that's even possible, but as I'll tell you all year long, anything's possible. Don't give up. Try it. You know, and if you crash and burn, you'll learn something from it. So I'm going to come back and see if I can save this in Photoshop.